Okay, so welcome to Let's Build a Scare Maze, and your favourite person is finally back on the channel. So, yeah, I'm currently by the entrance, well, what used to be the entrance to House of Quarantine, which was our first official maze. You know, it kind of came through here, went down there, and just up and down the cattle pen, and it left there. That door that you can see at the end of the screen. You know, I'm trying to get him out of it because that's the main reason why we get dislikes on our videos. So we're currently on the site. We've got a few props from the Delirium project, like Harvey the Headless Man, which is a nice little hanging thing. Oh yeah, we've got the biochemist, you know. There's definitely something wrong with it, and he's put on a lot of weight. So basically, are we gonna put in a queue line somewhere?
No.
So it's gonna quite literally be just, oh, you know what? Because we'll have to have some sort of batching thing, kind of, because otherwise people might just walk straight in when we're at the exit. Climb straight in, because well, we'll have to have some sort of thing. We'll have to close it. Like, we'll have to make sure people don't just walk in, you know.
So
But
this is where the salt's going to be.
Salt's going to be here, you'll see that.
Then you come in here. Right, let's go in.
So go back in, we'll show you the brief plans for the route. I'm going to have to,
That's a whole nother episode about how we're going to do this route, so just...
Oh yeah. This is, so basically, you go in under the big clown faces, imagine it's there. You will climb in, get into here. Think this will be open. We'll have sort of something covering this doorway saying like cast members only or something along those lines, another teaser there, you know. And then we'll go and see the plans for the maze now. To be fair, I designed the entire route myself, so yeah, that's why it's going to be a good route and our best maze yet. You need to cover up the watermark at the top. Oh, wait, I can't see this. There we go. So that's the plan. So we start here. So this part here is going to be that door. We'll come in down this corridor, which is that way. There's a little right way at the bottom where the actor will hide. Then you go along, and then back up, and then you'll sort of come back towards this wall of the garage. And then standing from where roughly I am now, you'll sort of come down from here up the garage. And then this whole section here is going to be sort of like,
it's a diagonal corridor.
yeah, well, there's a diagonal corridor from here down to over there where you sort of have to find your own way around, to be honest, because it's going to be multi-route strobe maze.
And there's going to be a drop panel here, which that's another episode again, or a couple of episodes. But there's also a bonus room.
I don't know what's going to happen in the bonus room yet, do we? It's going to be something.
But it'll be very
saucy.
extreme, I think.
Yeah.
For some, if we do an extreme version, you guarantee to go to the bonus room.
We've decided to deliberately do a Galen Urso and put lots of flaws in the plan for the maze. So like there's random holes in the walls. So for example, there'll be someone perhaps stood here because there'll be a hole here where I'm standing in the wall. So they'll be forced to go down that way, which is the right way. Once they get here, they'll all go up that way, of course. But then one person at the back of the group, the actor will stand in that way, and they'll have to go down back to the start of the maze and do the entire thing again. We decided we're going to pack this one up with more effects than we've done before. Some little sort of like teasers to effects we've done in the previous mazes, so like the biochemist. We might just hide him somewhere, maybe draw a clown face on him, who knows, something like that. We're doing a cruel corridor.
So in between filming in the March of 2017, as you can see, one of our major set pieces, the crawl section just mentioned, or as we call it, the tunnel, was constructed. It was also painted, not that it was really necessary, but you'll see Zach comes around in a second to have a look what it's like in the maze, and we do add some bits to it.
So hello, welcome to another build day vlog video thing. What we're doing today is a tunnel section for the maze. I'm not entirely sure whereabouts in the map we're going to put it yet, but we'll figure something out today.
The tunnel is actually completed and mainly spray painted, but we've no idea where we're going to put it, and the tarp needs to be put up. I wasn't even there to make this tunnel, it just appeared.
So yeah, the tunnel's we'll get some good scares in it this year. Obviously, well, quite easily we can get 2 scares from the top, and then since it's reasonably cramped depending on the side.
Yeah.
Because I haven't actually seen the tunnel yet, so apparently it's quite cramped. So if you can get some good scares, and then you know, it's gonna make the experience for me a whole lot better. So that's what we're gonna try and do this year. And today with the tunnel section in the maze. So yeah. So we've got the tunnel. It's not 100% complete just yet. But the outside of it ultimately is going to be covered with tarp. So we've got a hole here, and then we've got another hole there. Try not to interrupt Alex. And we can use them to get a scare from above. Or, Jesus, if you go through, you know, it's quite claustrophobic in here as well. So like I'm 5'5" and skinny, and I can barely fit through that myself without having to basically crawl through. But you know, yeah, we can get some good scares from above. We can hit the side of it when people are walking through, or it can wait for people to come out. And obviously, we're going to cover the exit with tarp. So Alex came with an idea where we can kind of wait here for them at the end as they move the top out of the way. There's just someone sat here, or we can sit on the top maybe, and as they crawl up, just stroke their head and they look up, just see like this big weird kind of character, clown or something like that. So yeah, originally the plan was to have it in a corridor. So you come in here, go down this way and along that way, then back around. We're originally going to have it in a corridor where it is now, but it looks to be too big to fit in the corridor I wanted to put it in, so I think we're going to put it elsewhere in the maze, somewhere to fit better with the theme as well. So yeah. Now, Alex, pop your headphone that in quickly. This is a joke. And then you got a little armhole here. Jesus. As you can see, once we have top at the ends, preferably this end, it'll be pitch black in here. It's gonna look insane with when it's all fogged down. So yeah. Obviously it's going to be really dark in the corridor, so you can just leave this because there's going to be no light reflecting off the side or the top of it. The top of it's going to basically be covered in tarp anyway, so people literally aren't going to see the bits of it that we haven't themed or painted or anything. So really it's just saving money. So yeah. this is gonna be a great scare. Like,
I can't see a thing.
that's good. We want it to be pitch dark. The thing is, right, if it's pitch black in there and full of fog, then they'll be on edge for the whole tunnel. That means even the slightest touch from above through one of these is going to trigger them. So it's going to work really well. It's fucking hell, it's mental. Oh shit, you still got the fog machine, yeah? Fucking hell. This is gonna be a great scare. Like,
I can't see a thing.
that's good. We want it to be pitch dark. The thing is, right, if it's pitch black in there and full of fog, then they'll be on edge for the whole tunnel. That means even the slightest touch from above through one of these is going to trigger them. So it's going to work really well. Well, somebody stole me. I'll do it right this time. Yeah. I'm going back in. I'm expecting some shit. Fucking Jesus. That would be quite good actually. The only issue is it's too bright, so if we can...
To be honest, I think this is better when it's totally pitch black.
Yeah. Fuck off. So Alex, just bang on the outside of it really quick as I'm pulling through. Oh shit. See, that would fucking work. That would make people shit themselves. Like... Oh, it's gonna be mental.
At the moment, I've just put this over there.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have that as a flap so you can close this maybe. I think that's a good idea actually. Let's
Yeah.
get some tarps.
Should do that.
So you can cover it.
Nope. It's going well. I think we're going to take a few teaser pictures in a bit of time just in this tunnel to kind of promote the maze. Which is what it is. We got a name announcement sometime soon. And then people are probably wondering that. Well, I know they're not. We've got like 9 subscribers, but we changed the channel name from The Haunt Project. And we're going to change everything. We changed the Instagram, I think we changed the Facebook, we've done the Twitter. And we're going to change the website quite soon as well. So, yeah. So everything's different. We basically just completely revamped the channel, rebranded it. And it's probably because this maze is going to be like completely different to the others. It's going to be more extreme. It's going to be a very different theme and all sorts. You can tell we've got more props and more kind of effort going into it. So, yeah. So, Alex has stacked this because for whatever reason I came in, he popped his head out the top and now he's broken the thing. So I've returned to the location of Slaughterhouse. So the last time we saw us, we had the tunnel and I was seeing it for the first time, checking it out and everything. Since then, we've had these printed off. Just some little things from the Delirium Project, like the briefing area sign and the Mercury Industries leaflet thing. We've kind of we've got these big stereos out, which we're going to be using for audio in the maze, although we haven't set them up yet. But yeah, so basically not really that much has happened between now. Yeah, I'll come to that. Between now and the last episode, except this here, which you didn't see this getting built, but I did, because it hadn't been filmed or anything. But Alex built this while I was on Skype to him, and it's kind of, oh god, can't think. So 1, 2, 3. This will be corridor 4 with the maze coming up here. So you're coming through this way. We've got a little Easter egg of the biochemist here in the corner. Back there, it's going to be pitch black. You should see this when it's got no lights on. I'm sure Alex will show you in a minute. We've got a little strobe light here, which is going to be very difficult to see unless you actually look at the source where those light's coming from. We've covered up the window and got this big mirror here, so it's kind of made it as circusy as possible. This is kind of the transition between the circus part of the maze going onto the slaughterhouse section. So we've got these kind of luminous, almost glow in the dark green arrows pointing down to where it's supposed to go. There's a plug which is potentially a trip hazard there. And yeah, so we've put these in. Oh, there's a really unattractive looking cellar spider as well. And then there's the tunnel section, and then as you leave the tunnel, that'll take you into corridor. Would you count the tunnel as a corridor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be corridor 6, and it will take you into corridor 7, just right into the end of the maze. So yeah, so really all you've missed is this being put in, which is actually quite nice. It's really claustrophobic in here. I mean, even I have to duck to get in, so you know, it's gonna be a pretty claustrophobic section for some specific people, especially going through that tunnel section. And you saw us putting in these little sections here where you can put your hand or head in and scare them from above. And the thing is, when the lights are off, it is pitch black in here. Like, Alex sent me through with all the lights off and I could not see a thing. Like, literally, you can barely see anything. I had no idea he was waiting for me in the tunnel. May or may not have shot myself a bit, but you know. So yeah, I don't know what we plan on doing now.
Give it a test if we can find some audio.
Okay. Although there is something you need to get rid of before we test it, and that is get out that corner. Right there, look.
What?
Cellar spider.
Oh, for my sake.
I'm not going fucking.
It's a scare maze.
Yeah, I'm not going in the scare maze. There's legit spiders in this maze. For fuck's sake. So yeah, I mean, you're not going to see anything until Alex gets rid of that spider, so yeah. See you after Alex has gotten rid of that spider.
Right, you go in now.
Fuck off, there's that spider.
You go in. It's not on the Go.
What the fuck? No! Oh my god. That looks amazing like that. Oi. The last 2 mazes we've done have not been as scary as that. There you go.
That is scary than the whole of platform 15 in the Bradley.
No, the thing is, it's actually scary. They're on platform 15.
My heart's racing. I'm serious, that is bad.
That's.
And to say that I actually knew what was going on there, but I designed that thing, and I knew where I was going, and I knew it was only short. I was scared to.
I was refusing to go in, even though I knew.
And the bit here, if you take it at speed where you come here and you don't know where you're going, you have to work out where the arrows are going, and then that bit is horrible.
That was scary.
The music is pumping from on top of that thing.
That's scarier than the whole of Delirium Project. Except maybe the end of Delirium Project. Do you think? I never went through the Delirium Project, so I don't know. Holy shit.
I'm not sweating.
That's mental. We need to see if we can get your dad through that later on.
I'm going to open the garage doors, I need to get there.
Yeah. He's dying. He's literally dying. That's just fucking... I mean, to say it's a tiny little corridor and a little tunnel that Alex built, when it somehow gets as pitch black as that, you know, innit? It's daylight. It's daylight. And there was that. I took the GoPro through that. And it's fucking pitch black. Like, holy shit, bed is so stuffy in here after that. See, hang on. Let me check the weather. Right, I'm gonna see what the temperature is. So it's 18 degrees, right? Now, it feels like 12 degrees, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? I mean, that's all we put together so far, and it's already worse than, like... I mean, without any doubt, it's worse than hot.
You imagine that you have no idea where you are, you come down, you've been weaved around, and there's 2 actors on you.
bearing in mind you're going to be on edge from the drop panel we're having here as well, because that's going to be a blatant scare, that is. You know. I mean, it's disorientating when you're in, isn't it? You completely forget where you are.
That bit there is a higher standard than Thorpe.
That's fucking...
I know they have to do it on a massive scale, and they have to worry about capacity, and you could never have that in Thorpe because people will take too long to get through. But as a backyard home hall, we can do this kind of thing. This is scarier than Thorpe, than parts of it. Like, I would, it's worse.
It's fucking... Alex was shitting himself, and now there you go. Shit. I mean, I knew there was a spider in there, which put me on a bit thingy because I hate spiders. But I still don't want to go through.
It's never been that bad before. It's the actors that make it a lot as well.
Yeah. Yeah, bearing in mind there's going to be actors in there.
It's
going to shit you up.
The bass on that track.
Bass, Alex.
Bit under that.
I mean, to say there's only like, it's like 10% of the maze, if that. It's already scarier than the last one we did. It's pretty impressive if you ask me. I mean, I didn't even build any of this, so Jesus. You can tell this is just going to be fucking wild. I need some air.
No.
Fuck.
What do you think? What about?
What? What are you doing?
Cut here for the actors.
Here you go, you got a big I'd say, right, about here where my hand is, you see there, because then you can stick your hand through.
There?
Yeah, about there. Yeah, because then you can go through like that. Maybe down a bit more as well.
I don't know if any more than that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll put these back.
Yeah, that works pretty well.
No, you go in. Take it slow. Don't use any more. Got loaded before.
Holy shit, the bed. Ah! Fuck up.
You're not getting down there.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. I was one part going to go like that.
Yeah, what did you finish on?
And Doodles the clown.
Building the facade to the maze.